There's only 144,000 real souls that aren't NPCs in this world.
They're all in Israel.
Yeah,
right.
That guy's telling you that Khabib's perfect and the Lamborghini's the best.
I really want to just try this new Angus burger. I heard about it on the radio. This is what my body craves right now. I'm nourishing my body and feeding my body. Pause.
Yeah, did you actually just see the new Iron Man movie? It's badass.
Look at these black guys' guts. Oh, look at his muscles. They're so big. Pause. You are gay.
This guy has his trophies from baseball in middle school.
You just see like a bunch of orders.
His notebooks are 100-point lists on how to be a masculine black man. Assert dominance with unyielding eye contact. Also, I just realized it's 3 p.m. on a Monday. What are all these people doing? What do you have free time on 3 p.m. on a Monday for?
You know what I imagine?
They're at work.
You know what I imagine? People who, people who work at kitchens, they put their phone in a
Oh, yeah.
metal thing.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm talking about? I'm imagining they're just like doing work and then like looking at like
That's
enjoying
super
it.
funny, man.
Yeah.
I didn't realize until you said that that was a thing, but those like metal tubs for food.
Yeah.
People put their phone in one so they can look at their phone while they're working. That's
And
awesome.
also,
The distance of a Taco Bell and if it's fresh.
Man, that's crazy, man.
You ready to know what I'm talking about?
That type of job, yeah.
You get you 30-minute break. You get, and you didn't bring food. You have to buy it somewhere.
Yeah.
In your car.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll be Pizza Fridays.
That type of food kicks your ass, too. Man, regular life kicks your ass. I remember one time I went for lunch with this guy, and he was like, I really want to try this. I really want to just try this new Angus burger. Do you mind if we go to Burger King? It was some new thing they had at Burger King.
Yeah.
And he was like, I just want to give it a try. I heard about it on the radio.
I heard about it on the radio.
Isn't that some sick ass?
Yeah.
He heard about the BK Stackers on the radio and wanted to try it. That might have been the worst lunch one of the worst lunches I've ever been on. I mean, it definitely was one of the worst lunches I've ever been on, for sure. It says wings.
Yeah,
That
that's
we
the
haven't eaten
anticipation of the wings.
Yeah, my bowels are getting cleared out because we're about to have wings.
Just getting ready.
I knew my body would talk to me. It's what my body craves.
Wings.
That's one of my favorite things when, like, fat people or weird lifestyle food people are like, this is just my body's telling me I need this.
Yeah.
This nourishment. They're talking about like a block of sand.
Your gut biome.
This is what my body craves.
This is what my
It's like
parasite
marshmallow peeps. This is what my body craves right now. I'm nourishing my body and feeding my body.
with fluff.
People who say body. If you say body a lot, you're probably something wrong with you.
Well, it's like separating your you're like two people at that point.
Yeah, it's the beginning of
It's not me.
It's the beginning of schizophrenia. Yeah.
My body's telling me to rip my skin off.
My body's going around ass-ing dogs. Why is my body doing that? I don't know. It's because my body was craving marshmallow peeps and I didn't give it the peeps.
That's why I always take my peeps.
Yeah. Type in performance casual outfit on Google Images.
Performance casual, yes, yes.
And
You're getting lectured by a guy in an electric blue polo.
Yeah.
With no logo on it.
There's one that's like everybody around us that we know dresses like. I mean, it's essentially, you know, those the shoes that drive me crazy.
I know the one. I'll describe it. It's the one with the white bottoms, right?
Yeah.
It's the hold on, I know who makes them. They're called the Kolhan.
I was about to say Kolhan.
Yeah, they're Kolhan. Yeah, they're Kolhan.
Kolhan.
Like Oxford. Kolhan Oxford shoes.
That right there.
Yeah. That guy's telling you that Khabib's perfect. And the Lamborghini's the best.
Yeah. And food that comes in a plastic package is okay.
It's
the
good.
best to eat.
It's good. Lamborghini _𝐍𝐻𝐻𝐒.
Oh my God, man.
I think people obsessed with it's just like find the number one. This is the best.
It's when you're not creative enough to have an identity that's based on anything other than what you think other people's identity is. That's when you're like, oh, best.
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 Stat.
What's the best?
Well, according to some I don't know, scriptures, I guess, there's only 144,000 real souls that aren't NPCs in this world.
That sounds really
Doesn't it sound
more
right?
appropriate. Yeah.
Wow.
That sounds about right. The elect.
That's crazy.
Isn't that scary?
That's spooky.
They're all
Brazilian.
yeah. Yeah, cattle.
They're all in Israel.
Yeah, we're the
Goy.
human souls.
Mhm.
What about animal souls?
I don't know.
Do animals have souls according to
Well, they
theology?
definitely have catitude.
Animals have something.
They have dogma and catitude.
And it's just scary. It scares me when I think of the elect or the real souls, because at least it looks like after a sort of catastrophe 300 or whatever years ago, the whole place was repopulated with clones and baby incubators, theoretically. And it's kind of scary. It's the scariest thought for me to think that perhaps we are descendants of clones and are barred from heaven. It's like really scary to think about that. What do you think about that?
Oh,
I think Jesus would.
Would you disagree?
I think Jesus would disagree.
he's like, no fucking way.
He wouldn't keep us out of there. He's like, this, you guys are way better than the ones with the real souls over there in the Middle East.
What are all these Jews doing up here?
Yeah, what the hell? I gotta run to Cumberland Farms. I need smokes. That's what Jesus said.
Oh, brother.
They're live right now. This is who we're competing with.
Are you serious? How do they get most super chatted?
Because their audience is like
Drooling.
they're
at
like
the-
Harley guys with
foaming
like
at the mouth.
they drop $100 donations left and right just to like be a part of the football talk.
Oh my God!
That's
I went
crazy.
into the wrong line of work.
I was thinking we could start a football show, Sam.
Look at these black guys go. Oh, look at his muscles. They're so big. Rumors about Andrew Van Ginkel. Guys, we got to talk about rumors about Andrew Van Ginkel, Bobby Wagner, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Foster Moreau, and the is it just one team that they're making reports on?
That's what surprised me. I thought
This
it was like a
is-
general show.
Nah,
but
there's got to be some kind of computer glitch going on here. This is not the most super chatted
they
show.
made $20K this week.
No, they didn't.
gotta get 'em.
I don't believe it. Look how smart this kid is.
How to do it.
Mr. Magic Hands.
We got Madman with the 20 Canadian. Hey, Sam and Chris. Thanks for all the uplift.
I like when you say something like that and a black guy goes, pause.
Yeah, Paul.
Because you sound like a home when you say pause.
Yeah, I say it ironically.
I had to squat down and pick up some weights. Pause.
pause.
Oh, it sounded gay what I said? Because you sound like a fucking home
Yeah.
when you say pause. You sound like an Instagram using basketball obsessed, shoe obsessed, borderline gay black guy. Like all of them are. Pause. I ain't with that. Pause.
Or they'll say, "Hey, yo."
Yeah,
another one.
that's cool. Yeah, that sounds cool, guys. Go watch more NFL players wear dresses and high heels.
We got Madman with the
Pause.
We get Mad.
I ain't with that. Brothers on the down low.
Pause.
Pause. You're gay. You are gay. I went through his stuff. He has post-exposure doxycycline, which is you just, after a sexual encounter, you just assume that you got an STD. So you take this just every time. Just every time you have
Don't
sex.
touch him.
You take it. I wash my hands after every interaction with the guy. After any sexual encounter, you take this antibiotic, I think. And he's on PrEP.
Oh.
And he has schizophrenia meds. He's got like 10 different meds in his bag. Like
We have to keep that away from us, bro.
yeah.
Yo, we have to keep that away from us, bro.
yeah.
We got to do whatever we can do on the Zeus network to keep that away from us. Yo, post-exposure deoxycycline. What are we talking about, bro?
He's got these notebooks, and I was like, I asked him when we were outside the house, what are those notebooks for? And he said he's a tutor, which I believe he's in men's side. I believe that he's, high IQ. He might be a math tutor or something, but his notebooks are all empty except for one, which has a printed out, basically it's like a 100-point list on how to be a masculine black man. And it's like, assert dominance with unyielding eye contact, broad shoulders at all times, how to have perfect West Nigerian bump-free skin, how to have perfect male aesthetic feet. It's like a how-to guide type thing.
I got to get that
It's like
list.
the 48 laws of.
Tell me you took a picture of it.
I mean, I could go get it and photocopy it. We should probably just do that.
We should sell it as our own.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's a good idea.
There's money in there.
That is, there's money in there.
Cocoa butter on your black Nigerian feet.
All our West Nigerian prostitute viewers out there.
They're gonna love
Finally, they are talking right to me. Bad boy Zeus Network.
that.
Wow, this last episode of PGL was a good one.
I'm glad I watched all 100 previous episodes for no reason.
They used to say too much. Now it's like they are there for me. Way better. Do they know the benefits of batana oil for their hair scalp? Nick has a bad hairline. He should use batana oil.
Yeah, he's a hot guy. Mr. Beast does have Crohn's disease. Mr. Beast has like tuned his face to perpetually make soy face.
Yeah.
Like not even soy face, but like strange YouTube thumbnail faces.
He became the thumbnail.
Yeah, there's not a single frame of him that exists. Hey, move a little closer, just closer to the mic. There's not a single frame. These have soda in them?
No,
dude.
Those are empties.
They are not empties. Mr. Beast doesn't have a single frame of his face where he's not making a YouTube thumbnail face.
Weed's cringy. And it's like beard guy, Grateful Dead bullshit dude.
Let's talk genetics.
Yeah. So terpenes, right? This has more THG. And like, I'm not going to talk science with a guy who looks like that guy that was growling over grabbing his Popov vodka. Go back to like smelling like a fucking dog's dick and being a general purpose job site showing up late. Like, go back to that guy drunk at WMV. Like, this guy isn't talented at anything, buys low tier dumb shit, has his trophies from baseball in middle school.
Give me your booze. You've had enough.
Like, you know, like as soon as you turn the camera here, you just see like a bunch of hoarders.
Just messy.
Can
shit.
you type in fish tank Zoltar? We had a guy like this on the show. I think we made fun of his name and messed up his name so much that people use something different now for what his name was.
My daddy has money, dude. When really no one cares about money at the end of the day.
That was disgusting.
That guy's a part of the guy that ruined weed. I was driving down to the beach the other day with my wife and kids, and I look up and they're like, "You did it!" Canna Farms now has Mammoth products, and both it looked like when a water park opens up a new slide. Like, I can't smoke weed anymore. I don't like it. Like, it makes me paranoid, like truly paranoid. I get it now. It's just too strong. It's like drinking like Everclear. Like, when you're drinking booze, you want it to be administered to you at like 25 to 30% of the you know what I mean? Now it's like, no, it's 85%. You're like,
you here, take all of it.
I don't want that. Now I can't smoke it. Now I'm fucking like geeked out. Like, whoa, where everybody's fucking against me. And it's like, this isn't what I signed up for here.
This one's
You can call me Sub-Zero because I'm freezing it. I was paralyzed. I was paralyzed. I was just paralyzed. Oh my God. I swear to God, I was just paralyzed. This is not good. This is not good. Seriously, I was calling the ambulance. I was just paralyzed. I was just paralyzed.
Yeah.
I was just paralyzed.
Dream anymore, please. They don't even know how to sail, but they know that carbon fiber masts are a thing. And I'm like, wow, you know a thing. And they have hot, dumb girlfriends, and they look like women. And they're like bisexual hockey players. And every guy's like, hey, what's up, Nick? How you been? Nah, I'm still in New York. Yeah.
Holy
like,
shit.
those kind of guys. You know? Yeah. Did you actually just see the new Iron Man movie? It's badass. That guy. Hey, Chris, did you see the new Jason Statham project? It's badass. I went to the US Open this year.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we got there a day early. Yeah, we got pretty trashed. You didn't get trashed. I'll show you trash, motherfucker. You didn't get trashed. You had like 4 vodka sodas and you got like your fucking white polo got a stain on it from like the shrimp cocktail that you ordered, you fucking putz.